This may be your least favorite of all our discussions, and in a way, this is understandable. But when we come to the reality of life, we must conclude 100 out of every 100 people dies. As hard as it is to face our own mortality, it's something we all must and will do at some point in our lives. Hi, this is Gary, and today we are about to talk about something very personal: guarding your finish. In other words, we're going to talk about finishing strong in the life race we're running. I happen to be a big football fan, so allow me to use a sports analogy. I won't dwell long on it because I know some listening today aren't interested in sports, and that's okay. So here's my analogy. Quite often, when the third quarter of a football game is completed, we see players holding up 4 fingers into the air. It's a reminder to themselves and their teammates there is one more quarter to play in this game. Perhaps that's where you are. Like me, perhaps you have reached what some may call the third quarter point in your life. How was that for a short and sweet sports analogy? I remember well when my father-in-law was in his 80s, when my dad was in his 80s as well. Neither one of them would admit they were getting older. Yes, they were slowing down a bit, but they always had something to do, some goal they wanted to accomplish. They'd sneak in a nap here and there during the day, but they always accomplished the goal they set for each day. They wanted to finish strong in the Lord, and they did. God wants us to finish strong in faith. In fact, we could well say that faith is long obedience in the same direction. Listen to the word of the Lord as expressed through the Apostle Paul late in his life. I have fought the good fight. I have finished the race. I have kept the faith. Henceforth, there is laid up for me the crown of righteousness, which the Lord, the righteous judge, will award to me on that day, and not only to me, but also to all who have loved his appearing. This is what finishing well looks like. When we reach the end of our physical race on earth, we can say with firm conviction, I have fought the good fight. I have finished the race. I have kept the faith. And because of God's faithfulness to me, I proudly proclaim there is a crown of righteousness laid up for me. Here's one more verse from Paul, words of complete confidence in what God is achieving through him. And I am sure of this, that he who began a good work in you will bring it to completion at the day of Jesus Christ. Here's today's challenge. You may have it in mind that the work you are doing for Christ, when it is in fact just the opposite. It is Christ doing his good works through you, as Paul states in Philippians 1:6. Try this. Ask God in prayer to strengthen you as you grow weary. Ask Jesus to help you finish the race set before you, that you might bring him glory, whether that race involves working with your fellow Christians or with those who are yet to know Jesus Christ. Thanks for joining me on this journey, a journey of discovery about how to guard our hearts, our minds, our feet, our relationship, our purpose, our identity, and our finish. May God bless you as you follow the path God has laid out for you. And please, we'd like to know, has this series helped you in your calling as a Christ follower? If so, let us know in the comments section so that we can all be encouraged by your story. Thank you, and God bless.